Hi everyone, Sophine here and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And my old subscribers, thank you for subscribing. And those who haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe and click on that notification button so you can get all my videos when I put them up. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about the job search in Luxembourg because I noticed that there are so many people who are asking me that. And I'm going to respond, but this is mainly based on my experience and based on my opinion. One thing you need to know is that Luxembourg is a financial hub. So most of the jobs that you're going to find in Luxembourg are mostly to do like in the financial area. So if you know you have experience in the financial area, let's say you're an accountant, you're an auditor, you're into investment management, you're into all that, anything to do with the financial situations, the jobs are there. There are also jobs in IT and programming. So if you have experience in IT, you can also apply. You find so many jobs. Also, there's a lot of construction going on in Luxembourg. So pretty sure that you will find something in the construction profession as well. But one thing at least I know is that the language issue may be a problem if you're a foreigner and you do not speak French, you don't speak Germany, you don't speak Luxembourgish. So most of the construction kind of jobs, you need to have you need to know knowledge of the language. There are also jobs in secretarial, admin, and clerical. Those you can also find jobs in this area. So you can also do your search and you find jobs in that. Analysis and project management, yeah, this area also you can find jobs, but also that you need to, if you have knowledge of French, it's very important to learn French, that's for sure. Consulting / auditing, it's almost the same, like in the same area of financial services. Real estate, yeah, seeing as the country, as I told that the country is still, Luxembourg is still growing. So the demand for real estate is really high in comparison to what is to the real estate available. So you see that there's a lot of real estate business going on here. So if you have experience in real estate and you'd like to apply, please go ahead and you can apply for a job in real estate. So, people, if you know you do not have this kind of for my Ugandans, we call them cheyos. To be honest, the cheyo kind of jobs in Luxembourg, those are very hard to come by. It's quite expensive to hire someone because number one, you have to get that person the work permit to be able to work in Luxembourg. So I do not think people really look into hiring people. Maybe the au pair kind of jobs, those ones here are quite unskilled kind of labor. You need to speak the language. Like that one now is really a must. You really have to speak the language because you really have to speak the language. A majority of them, if you're going to, you need to speak at least some French because remember this is a French-speaking country. So you find that majority of the people, if you're going to go work like in a restaurant, you're going to work in the cleaning service or whatever, you need to be able to speak the language. So I don't know in that area. So if you know in that area the unskilled kind of labor, I don't think it's easy to get them here in Luxembourg. Because I know quite a number of people who are still even with education, but because they don't have a background in finance, are struggling to find jobs. So now if they are struggling to find jobs because they don't have like a finance background. So now imagine those majority of such people, they end up going for this kind of jobs, the cleaning jobs and whatever it is, because it's really a struggle finding a job here if you don't have a background in finance. Because I would say anyone with a finance background, to be honest, when you come here, you will not fail to get a job. But I want us to also talk about the visa aspect of it, because to be able to work in Luxembourg, of course, you need a work permit. And for you to apply for, you cannot apply for a work permit. You need to have a job first in order for you to then be able to get work. So for you to get the work permit. So if you do not have a job, there is no way you're going to get a work permit. So very few, some organization companies are there that go ahead and based on your background and experience, they will go ahead and and they'll go ahead and try to get you, they'll go ahead and try to get you a work permit. But that is only if your background, your experience is really something like they feel like this person is good, they're going to gain from this person. But otherwise, just go on the internet. If you really want to come to Luxembourg and you want to find a job in Luxembourg, I would advise you go on the internet, Google, you can just random search, just put jobs in Luxembourg, and then so many different websites will come, and then you can choose from there. I don't want to give you specifics because I don't want to say, oh, she told me this, I tried this and then she failed. No, just go on the internet, just click on the search, and then you find so many jobs there. And then if you have the experience and you see you meet the qualifications, then you go ahead and you apply. After you've gotten the job, you never know. I mean, you never know. I have a story of someone who applied from Uganda and she got a job in Luxembourg. So do the same thing. You first apply, and then when you apply and you get the job, and then that's when the process of the work permit and the visa situations will come in, and that will be sorted. Some of the companies that I know that are really recruiting international, those are the big fours. If you're an auditor, you're an accountant, I don't know anything to do in finance, the big fours, you can search for jobs there. You will find for sure, you'll get something. And then there are organizations like Amazon, I think it's international. There is, I know it's international, Amazon International. Then there is Microsoft is also here. So they're it's quite international. Luxembourg is quite very international. So there are lots of opportunities, for sure, those are there. But you need to have the experience, and it's even favorable for you if you have a background in finance. So basically that is it. So go ahead and give it a shot, and if you succeed, well and good, and if not, it's okay. You can always keep trying. Just keep trying and you never give up. That is my opinion. Maybe someone else is telling you, maybe probably you're reading somewhere or you're watching somewhere and they're telling you otherwise. I don't know, but that's my experience, and I'm giving you the key word here that I would give you guys is, if you're in if you have experience in finance, please go ahead and just search. You will find something and you apply for a job. And then in regards to the visa, apply for the job first, and then afterwards you can apply for the visa. The work permit will come in. So anyhow, I hope I was able to clarify a little to some of you who have been asking this question regarding the job market here. I hope I'll be able to clarify for you. And then, so that's it.